Okay, we're back in Gran 2 for this video, and this is a car I decided to go for, the Viper GTS. This is a car I really liked when I was a kid, and yeah, it's in GT2, and I just think it would work better for GT2 because I grew up with this one and GT3, and also because I'm like Infinite Muddy when I play a different game than GT4. So, I'm gonna buy this stock one with white and blue, well, silver and blue. I really like the blue strings. It's really like calm, cool, collected, you know. It's a nice little detail. Okay, of course, as per usual, we're going to show the car's build. There's nothing too special about it. You know, like everything is stock, but if I press there, circle, we get to see this car's engine curve. And it's a bit, what is it called? It's a bit of a mountain, not gonna lie, on the orange part, which I think is horsepower. But yeah, you know, it's fine. Now over here, we can see the stats of this car, the suspension. I don't know why they fixed it on later games. Get to see the gear ratios, aerodynamics, and that's it. And as per usual, we'll be starting with some good old-fashioned top speed. You love it, I love it. I think probably it's really not that interesting to actually check. I forgot this game keeps a record. So, funny story, I did so bad and went to the grass so much that I had to start over. So, yeah. Okay. What's our speed? Speed. Tell me what's the speed. What's the speed already? I don't. Okay. Okay. Yep. 308.88 kilometers per hour. I'll have that translate to miles per hour for those who don't know the metric system. But yeah, that's pretty fast. That's about, I want to say that's 160 miles per hour at least. I think. I forget. I'll stick with that. Alright, now it's time for acceleration. Alrighty, 12.757. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. But we gotta take it to an actual track to see how good it actually is around turns and stuff, you know, of course. Now, this is Red Rock Valley. This is a track I kinda wish they would bring back. It's like a double, like an oval, a double oval, so it kinda creates like this figure 8 look. And it looks so cool. It's a speed track, which favors this car, but it has actual turns. And holy crap, that was a jump scare. Like, dang. Like, don't you know some manners? I know it's Halloween season, but dang. So, yeah, this track, still speed-based, for sure, but it has actual turns. So it requires some amount of skill, if you will. It handles okay, at least. It has decent traction. But yeah, I'll comment more once we get to something interesting. You know, like me, like almost dying right there. Okay, as per usual, I'll be doing 2 laps of this, so it's my time. 1 minute 32 seconds. I honestly don't know much about lap times on this track, so I don't know how decent that is. But this car feels okay. You have to brake a little bit there because you do not have the handling or traction to always make this turn cleanly. But once we upgrade this car, I bet we will easily be able to. Oh, crap. That may have cost me a lot of time, but hey, it's fine. Okay. This should be way faster. Yep, 1 minute 25 seconds. So, that's significantly faster, and we use that as our actual benchmark. The Viper GTS actually controls pretty fine. The hard part is actually like, I forget how you put it. Basically, when you try to turn, it's a bit slow when it's first starting to turn, but otherwise, it can go around turns pretty well. The brakes are kind of weak, but hey, that's what tuning is for, baby. Okay, back in simulation mode. I'm gonna go buy a red Viper, even though it doesn't really matter which color I pick now. This car costs 75,410 credits in the American dealership, or the Dodge dealership if you're, nothing specific. But now I'm gonna go upgrade this thing, if I'm not stupid. So what should we start with? I guess we can start with suspension. Now in this game, we can just buy the most expensive, most powerful, super soft racing tires, unlike GT4, because in GT4 you can barely use them. But now we're going to go into the fun stuff, as I like to call it, making the car way too strong. Nice, 463, all but a 508. Nice. What else can we get here? I'm gonna assume we can upgrade our engine first. Oh yeah. Very nice. These menus take longer, I'm not gonna lie. Can we get an ace? Yeah, we can. I see that's better than turbo later. Engine bouncing, of course. We have infinite money to spend, even though we're getting like 10 horsepower. Can't get displacement because of course not. Port grinding, or also known as port polish, because this is the PAL version, using European terms that I'm not as familiar with. Turbo. Intercooler. Oh, we can't get intercoolers. Can I get turbos though? Really? I always think that the Viper's a turbo car, but no, it's actually an NA car. I don't know why I keep thinking that. So let's get, there we go, 700, ooh, 706 horsepower, that's crazy, and that's our max horsepower, because this game doesn't have oil changes, so you can't get fresh oil. And I don't really know much about what I would do with these, but I'll buy these anyways, that's expensive. I don't even see these in the guides. I don't actually know much about how to use them in this game. But I'll just buy them just to have it. Just to say it's like fully upgraded. Weight reduction, obviously overpowered. Gives you so much for so little. But the last one's pretty expensive. But now the most fun upgrade, in my personal opinion. Racing car modification. So you can get it in blue or red, but personally, like I said earlier, I like the way blue feels. Calm, collected, peace, a bit of nostalgia to what it used to be, but this gives us another set of weight reduction and gives us some very nice downforce, and downforce is overpowered, so now it's considered a real racing car. But now, of course, as per usual, we must do a quick comparison. So, the stock Viper has 463 horsepower, weighs 1,531 kilograms, and is an FR. So anything else here? Well, if there's anything special here, you all can look at it. There's not much there for me. Now for the Viper GTS fully upgraded edition, it has 706 horsepower and weighs 1,307 kilograms. If I figure out how to do a power to weight ratio in post, I'll post it up there. Oh, not post, I'll put it into editing. But yeah, now I'm gonna go tune this car to see how powerful I can make it. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna show this build off for this car. It has quite a steep engine curve. I used the gear trick for this. I'll link the guide I used in the description. Okay, so we're gonna do top speed, and it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be wild, you'll just see. .359 kilometers per hour. I won't lie. Wait, let's see exact number. Yeah, 359.27 kilometers per hour. I will put that in miles per hour for y'all in text. But now we're gonna do 400-meter acceleration test. So you notice it takes a sec to accelerate. Overall, this is going to be quite the improvement because of the gear ratios they used. Yeah, 10.768 seconds. So this thing is nuts. That's 2 seconds faster than the stock version. But of course, this is acceleration and speed, you know. We're going to have to bring this back onto an actual track. Okay, I have time trials loaded back up on the arcade disc. So hopefully this will work. So, how this car kind of works is kind of like all my cars. Good acceleration, good handling, good speed overall. If it's sensitive. The difference is that this car can bounce back if it starts to slip out a little bit. So it's just kind of useful here, because look at this. I can lose a bit of traction and still bounce back if I make a mistake. A lot of my cars struggle to do that. But otherwise, it's a Viper, you know what it does. It's fast, it accelerates well, needed strong brakes. Honestly, they might need to be stronger even. But against, and on this track, it's pretty good. Yeah, so 116, so that's like way faster. But now let's go with the head start, because now of course we have speed. And now we're screwing up turns. But we got a head start with the extra speed bonus, so let's see how good this is. Already plus 3 seconds. So I went around the track pretty smoothly, and so this time should be very good. Oh yeah, 1 minute 11 seconds, that's very good. The acceleration, the overall speed, the handling was improved, you know, everything was just way better. So I would definitely destroy the GT All-Stars race this time on Red Rock Valley, but that's not what we're here for today. We're going to do some other tests as well. Okay, first race on the chopping block is the tuned NA #1 Cup open for entries. We're going to do Grindelwald, because I remember this one being a bit difficult in general, because these guys will rubber band you. But, you know, we're a Viper, we're fast, I think it's 3 laps, we have super soft tires, we're broken, it will be fine. Trust me, guys. Okay, 3 hours of sleep driving, let's go. Oh, yep, easy clap. See guys, it won't be hard. This is just to show how good this car is on other tracks, you know. So the thing with this track is that it's not technically that technical. It's just that you need just good enough turning to get through it. It's pretty good with momentum shifting, or like weight transfer, whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty acceleration based in the sense where, yeah, you don't need that harsh, that good turning, but you want to be able to accelerate well out of the turns. And I literally was talking about earlier that I can bounce back on this car, and I screwed up. But hey, we have good acceleration. There you go, Rick Bozo. Okay, 1 lap down. The lead isn't as big as I was hoping for it to be, but we're going to build a big lead here, and we're just going to blow past everything. Okay, so I'm going through this track more, and I forget, yeah, I'm like bad at it, but more importantly, this is definitely not a full-on speed track, of course. Like, like I was saying earlier, it's acceleration and like weight based. And as I almost died in the same turn, but you know, I power drifted back. But because this car has such good acceleration overall, I'm just winning because I don't need to go that fast. I just need to stop driving like a complete maniac, you know.
Yes!
Okay, lap 2 down. I'll take a quick peek. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead. Not as far as ahead I'm hoping for, but that's because I'm driving like a complete insane person. But hey, you know, it happens, it happens. Sometimes you need a bit of insanity to make the video look kind of funny. This was never really going to be that big of a test. But yeah, as that happens. Can we win with 2 spin-outs? And the car slowly crawling itself back together. I don't know, probably. Three spin-outs? Now we're talking. I hear the car. I hear the car. There they are. Guys, stop bullying me. This is bad. This is actually really bad. We don't have that many turns left. This is really bad. This is bad. This is bad. One, two. Three. Okay, okay. We made it back. We made it back, guys. It took 3 whole spin-outs to make the race interesting. I think that goes to show how much better this car is compared to their cars. It's just that when you drive like a complete and utter maniac, you can still lose. So, remember people, don't drive like me. You know what? I am petty. I'm gonna go in Red Rock Valley. And I'm gonna show and avenge myself, technically. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link the first Gran Turismo 2 video I did on this channel, where I upgraded my mom's car. You can see the pain that this race gave me. But now, it's time to me to use such a good car that it won't matter. Watch this. Look, I'm actually keeping up with them. Let's go. See, you can use them as bumper shields if you're violent and evil like me. Or they can block me out too, because screw me, I guess. Let's go. This is 5 laps, holy crap. But don't worry. Don't worry. I'll have this handled. Okay. Lap 1's about to be done. They're catching up to me. Their cars are fast. And the LMP in the front, the GT1 race car, is also really fast. But I think that I got past all the traffic and my car just decided not to turn that well there. I think I can catch up to them. As long as this car gets out of my way. Okay, this is the end of lap 2. And I'm realizing I'm not making up much ground. At all. Despite my having way more speed, I'm barely making up any time. So I'll try to stick it out for this race. But I might have to reset for a different grid again. Okay, end of lap 3. You know what? This might just be possible. But they accelerate really fast in this turn and make up like all the time I gain back. So I might need a reset. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a reset. I've already screwed up so many turns and got knocked. So we're gonna do a quick reset on that. Or, you know, that can just happen, you know. What they can do, though, is body block me. And when they body block me, that happens again. Because why not? I'm really just not allowed to play the game today. That's crazy. It's crazy just how much I have to do for nothing. And I keep screwing up. This is amazing. Bro, it's the same thing as last time. Just hope for a good scene. Because literally my car doesn't accelerate good enough. Well, except now, because now that they're body blocking each other, now I can actually move, which is a crazy concept. I might have to use save states again, because I don't want to keep refreshing this stupid dang race, but let's see if I can get somewhere with this, and not get body blocked. Okay, so far so good. If I get a lead here, I'm just going to save state, because 5 laps is a lot of laps to keep mentally assured. Okay, you know what? Suffer, suffer. Ah. Yeah, suffer. Feel my pain. Yeah, get out of here. Done with lap 2, and yeah, this thing is really fast, not gonna lie. But there is always this crazy thing called dive. Let's see if we can make it work. Kinda. We can use them as a body block now. And we're gonna have to play a lot of defense this whole race. Okay, end of lap 3. Oh, we got a significant breakaway. I mean, it's gonna start catching up soon, but this is really good, not gonna lie. Very nice. I just destroyed him. Nice. I'm so cool. This is very good. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, we're at the end of lap 4, and we're doing very good. You know, playing vile, even though I really don't have to, but you know, it's fine. Ooh, that was smooth, kind of. And yeah, they're catching up because even though Gran Turismo 2 AI are slow around turns, that's still a long prototype with insane acceleration, really good handling, and stability. That's not easy to compete with, you know. Okay, that car's catching up to us, but hey, there's no way it wins. Yep, let's go! Avenged! Way easier. I probably didn't need save states, but I just really did not want to deal with it. It sucked so much. And we beat the other Viper. We asserted dominance. We are strong. So with that stressful race out of the way, I think it's deserved that we do something special for it. And that is Super Speedway. The Super Speedway event is simple, it will be easy, and hopefully I can do something really funny. So, let's see what lineup of cars we get. The sign blocks our way. We get some decent race cars here. Any LMPs though? No LMPs to take out my frustration. Dude, that race gave me a headache. Like, bro, it's actually nuts how brutal that race kind of was. You know, it really shouldn't have been. I think that this Super Speedway is, it's very flat, but it's also slightly bumpy-ish because the way Gran Turismo 2 works. But I'm gonna do something really funny. Well, not that actually. I mean, have you all seen the movie Cars? I'm sure most of you have. So what I'm gonna do is something related to that. Okay. Okay, so even with that crazy spin out that happened earlier, we still managed to make it all the way back to the front, bro. Like, that's a crazy comeback. If we can secure it, secure it, secure it. Oh, okay, okay. We're really fast. This car is so fast. That's just a speed demonstration, bro. Like, I spun out, which was pretty funny on its own, and then we made it back. Like, bro, we are Gucci with this car. This car was great. I just suck at Gran Turismo 2. And yeah, outro time. Okay, thank you all for watching. This car was brought to you by me. Nobody suggested it. I just like the Viper. So this car is fun to make because it was already a good car, and making it better just felt really good. And that's mainly it. I just liked it when I was growing up. It was a car I liked when I was younger. So, you know, it's OP. You can comment whatever car you want in the comments. Yeah, I'll probably do in the future. Like, comment, subscribe for more Gran Turismo content. Alright, see ya.